The palace walls have always been said to have ears, but this time, those ears were in what could be the most explosive royal scandal of the decade. A secret audio tape has surfaced, allegedly capturing Prince William in a closed-door conversation making jaw-dropping remarks about Meghan Markle, remarks so blunt, so unfiltered, that insiders are calling it the point of no return in the already fractured relationship between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family. According to the leak, the recording was made during a private meeting inside Kensington Palace, a gathering no one expected would ever see daylight. But somehow, the whispers have turned into a raging storm, and now the entire royal narrative is under. The voice on the tape, unmistakably William's, according to experts who have heard it, is reportedly laced with frustration, disbelief, and a simmering anger that's been building for years. "She was never one of us," the future king allegedly says at one point, his tone sharp, clipped, and icy. "From the beginning, she came with an agenda." Sources close to the palace claim this wasn't just an offhand comment, it was the culmination of years of behind-the-scenes tension, whispered warnings, and strategic distancing. The tape, which palace aides are desperately trying to suppress, allegedly reveals William detailing private disputes, including moments the public never knew. In one shocking segment, he reportedly accuses Meghan of manipulating media narratives to portray herself as the victim while painting Kate and the rest of the family as cold and "It's a performance, every tear, every glare," the voice says with bitter precision. "She plays the role perfectly, and the world falls for it." Even more alarming to royal watchers, the recording hints at personal betrayal. William is heard saying, "Harry was blind. Utterly blind. She saw exactly where his weaknesses were," and the coldness in his voice is said to have sent shivers down the spines of those. The implication is clear: William believes Meghan didn't just clash with the institution, she strategically dismantled Harry's loyalty. For years, the royal family has mastered the art of keeping their most volatile conflicts behind closed doors, but this tape obliterates that tradition. Palace insiders say the leak could be devastating for William's image, painting him as the aggressor in the rift. Yet others argue it reveals a raw, unfiltered truth, the side of the future king the world has never. And if the authenticity of the tape is proven, the repercussions will be. Meghan's camp, unsurprisingly, is said to be furious and unafraid. According to sources close to her, she's already in contact with legal advisors, not necessarily to sue but to control the narrative when, not if, the tape becomes. She will not take this lying down, one insider warned. If William thinks she's dangerous now, just wait. Even Harry, who has remained publicly silent in recent weeks, is rumored to be privately livid, feeling that his wife has once again been targeted in the most personal. One unverified claim even suggests that Harry confronted William via a tense late-night phone call, ending in a shouting match that echoed through their respective security teams. Meanwhile, the palace PR machinery is working overtime, quietly briefing sympathetic journalists to suggest that the tape is taken out of context or deliberately edited to inflame the feud. But royal watchers aren't convinced. The timing is too perfect, or too dangerous, depending on which side you're. And the questions multiply: who recorded this? Was it an insider close to William? A staff member loyal to Meghan? Or a more sinister operation, with motives that go far beyond palace politics? Some speculate that the leak is part of a calculated counterattack, a move in a long-running chess game where every piece is a human life and every headline is a The deeper one dives, the darker the picture becomes. The royal feud between the brothers, once framed as a tragic misunderstanding, now looks more like a cold war with no rules. And Meghan, whether villain or victim depending on whom you ask, is right at the heart. If the tape is real, and so far, palace silence is deafening, then the monarchy faces one of its greatest image crises since the Diana year. The stakes are colossal: the trust between the future king and his subjects, the fragile public image of the perfect royal couple William and Kate, and the already fragile bond between two brothers once inseparable. One palace insider put it bluntly: this isn't just about Meghan. This is about the monarchies. And right now, the walls are crumbling. And yet, in a twist worthy of a political thriller, the very existence of this tape could also serve as a dangerous bargaining. Imagine what could happen if it fell into the hands of those outside the royal sphere, media giants, political operatives, or even foreign interests. The possibilities are as terrifying as they are real. For now, The recording remains hidden from the but in the era of viral leaks and unstoppable social media storms, it's only a matter of time before the world hears every. And when that happens, one thing is certain, the royal feud between William and Meghan will not just make headlines, it will shake the monarchy.